The U.S. government seems very happy to open its arms to refugees who are fleeing the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. However, they don't seem very excited about paying for it. Joe Biden has come up with a way to pay for it by passing on the cost to U.S. citizens and community organizations by way of a new sponsorship program.
We've already welcomed tens of thousands of Ukrainians to the United States. And today, I'm announcing Uniting for Ukraine, a new program to enable Ukrainians seeking refuge to come directly from Europe to the United States.
Refugees from Ukraine don't get held at the border in detention facilities. No kids in cages or children at facilities for them. Instead, they get directly processed and brought through, as long as they have an American sponsor.
Uniting for Ukraine is a streamlined process for Ukrainian citizens who have been displaced by Russia's aggression to apply for humanitarian parole in the United States. To be eligible, Ukrainians must have been residents in Ukraine as of February 11, 2022, have a sponsor in the United States, complete vaccinations and other public health requirements, and pass rigorous biometric and biographic screening and vetting security checks.
It's pretty obvious special treatment. Immigration lawyers are flabbergasted. Often people will spend years in court and thousands of dollars just to get a green card.
This news is very good for Ukrainians fleeing for their lives, and we are very glad that this streamlined process will offer them a faster route to safety and security they so desperately need. However, it is glaringly obvious that this population is being treated differently, when tens of thousands of our Afghan allies, including those who served alongside U.S. military forces, remain in extremely dangerous and life-threatening circumstances months and months after the U.S. withdrawal and the country descended into chaos.
The whole thing is pretty unfair. Those who've had their lives destroyed by U.S. wars around the world don't get any special treatment. And on top of that, they don't get a special government-facilitated sponsorship program. The United States is set to take in about 125,000 refugees from around the world this year, with only about 9,000 taken in so far since the beginning of 2022.
But the obvious differences in treatment of disparate populations is inexcusable. America should be welcoming refugees and asylum seekers who are being persecuted in an equitable and just manner.
So far, the United States has only brought in a few dozen Ukrainian refugees. However, it seems like Joe Biden's new program, streamlining the process, will enable those numbers to very rapidly rise. Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.